Yo, what's up, Sid vs. Cat? You're first again, bro. Every time. You're always in the chat first. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Yo, what's up, Crescent Moonboy, A's, QG, and Superbat? God, no lie, so it's easy. That's crazy. Yo, Apine, hello. It's time for some rank slop, guys. Woke up an hour ago. I'm so cooked. What's your time zone? Because if you're an EST, that is pretty cooked. I woke up at like 2 p.m. So that's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Sir Bacon? When is the next variety stream? That's a good question. Okay, wait, let me think mathematically. Calendar-wise, I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Thursday, I'll probably be dying, doing my last finishing things before... You know, maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. It'll be a pretty cool variety Thursday. Or I'll play some random games. Maybe. Because this weekend I'm actually going somewhere for a bit. So I might not be able to stream on the weekend. When is Silksong Sunday? I already completed all of Silksong, so never. Did you know that slop has potential origins on anti-Semitic message boards? Are you trying to say it's originated from 4chan? You can just like, or are you talking like what kind of message board are we talking about? Like a specific, every single person is anti-Semitic, or like there has been an anti-Semitic posting on the forum? I don't even know what. Like I think half of all memes that are funny. Okay, well I won't say that. I think there's a lot of memes that you'd be surprised that come from weird places. Just got lit. Legendary Trading Man is ranked boring right now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, ranked is. I mean, I've been having fun playing ranked. I don't know. It's kind of just the same as it's always been, which I guess some people don't find that interesting. You know, one thing that I was actually... Okay, I gotta say, guys, this is not cope. This might be real. But I've heard on the grapevine that there's a lot of... Apparently, because in EU, there's just a lot of people who are playing in terms of, like, at the higher end of the ELO spectrum. Like, there's just more players in EU. Supposedly, it's actually easier to reach Masters 3 and Pro in EU. Like, you can just... Like, just because there's so much more people, ELO there is a little bit easier to obtain, is what I hear. This is... I swear this is not good. Like, genuinely... Because people say, like, oh, EU is, like, the best region, EU is the best region, but that's generally... Apparently, this, like, from a competitive perspective. So people say. Is like, in the competitively, the region just has a lot of really good pro players, but then the actual ranked ladder... Because I actually do remember I had a conversation with someone while I was in Sweden, and they were like, yeah, I was playing ranked, and like the randoms are just terrible. And they were in like Masters like 1 or 2. And they were not from EU, and I thought that was kind of interesting. What do I go here? Speaking of randoms terrible, I'm about to go some troll shit. Yo, Macnu, thanks so much for the 1 month. Notice I see you at Ye's QG.
At Mac_noob1 has become a member. Smiley face emoji.
At least smiling face emoji. Yo, what's up, St. James? Congrats on getting the 99 out of 100 Boars to Gainus. Do you know that your name rhymes with anus? No shade though. Congrats on the on the good grade. They went Brock last pick? Fuck. Okay, I needed like a quick warm-up game. I woke up at a really weird time, didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm kind of like, guys, jet lag is hitting me super hard. Not that I had much of a sleep schedule to begin with, but like the jet lag right now, like genuinely, I'm just up until like 9 a.m. and then I sleep, and then I wake up at 2. That's kind of that was what I did last night. So yeah, it's a little bit silly. Don't worry about what you just saw. Did you see the new Brawl Stars flops? What? What are like flip flops? What is a Brawl Stars flop? I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, low-key this is hella defendable. They don't have any like aggro besides their Mo. Wait, did they? Yeah, they had the Mo. He wasted super. Nice. Let's break this wall. Should be a goal. How do I draft roughs? Every time I pick him, I get shit on. Lol. Even games I feel really good depend on my teammates. You gotta hit your shots. I don't know if... Okay, I don't know how to... like... explain, but like, I mean, you know, roughs, it's... a lot of the kit is kind of dependent on just like... if you hit shots, you do actually do a lot of damage with roughs. And, if you're able to like tap really well and just like kill people, that's kind of like really nice. Now, I'm saying this as I'm missing every shot and I don't even have my super. I don't know. Roughs is, it's mostly, in terms of draft-wise, Roughs is more like, you kind of pick them in cases where, it's kind of nice to have like either a support brawler who can break open the map, or it's nice to have sandbag brawlers who can like eat shots, or just general wall bounce a brawler. Like if it's a map with some walls, you can like bounce shots to like win lane that way too. Those are the 3 main things with Roughs I think right now. Besides, I mean, you can also use them on like knockout for some cheese comps with the healing, or not healing, the health star power, but I think that's kind of whatever. It's mostly just wall break, sandbags, and wall bounce. Oh, I missed that shit. Fuck. The power cube also too is just generally pretty good, but I don't ever usually draft around it. The thing is, Roughs is not like that's the draft context on playing Roughs, but like in terms of actual playing of the Roughs, it's not really always about draft. It's just like with Roughs, you just hit the shots. But I'm low-key wasting my power cubes a lot on just like wall break and not really picking them up, to be honest. This ball scares me because it's in like a very scary place. Take up the spike here. This Mo can like butt juggle the ball up the map, low-key. Oh. And they get the goal. Alright. I knew it, dude. I wanted to clear that ball, but I ended up not doing it because I'm dumb. But it's fine. Let's put the Sandy hyper down. Dodge that Brock shit. Okay. As long as you hold this control, it should be fine. Okay, the spike died. Or not spike. What is that brawler? Lucky you don't remember. Oh. Nah, okay. Not my best gameplay. Yo, what's up, Anita? Finally catching you live. Thanks for pulling up. I don't have my water bottle with me. Yo, what's up, Lazy Butter? Yo, actually, speaking of Spike, I gotta say, I was looking over the Spike Buffy yesterday on like the news tab, and I was looking it over more like kind of carefully. I realized it might not necessarily be as bad as it looks, because I know it's like literally Spike is shooting 2 projectiles at the same time, and that looks dumb as fuck. And it probably is, but what I was kind of noticing was like it's only active during Spike's hypercharge. And the Buffy also does increase the hypercharge duration too by like 2 seconds. But for the most part, it's only good. Like, still though, it's essentially just a buff to the spike hyper, not the actual kit. I wanted to clear that ball. Oh, oh no, Sandy. I think probably should super, but yeah, no, Sandy probably should have supered because now they think they just score here. Oh my god, insane, nice. I probably only get like 4 shots off max. Yeah, right. It doesn't look. I have probably more than 4 just because of the duration increase, but it kind of reminds me a lot. It's like Surge Hypercharge, if you guys think about it, where it only affects the main attack while you're hypercharged. And so and the actual amount of value you might get might not be like insane. What doesn't kill? Alright. These. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Just break the wall. Oh my god. Nice. There we go. That should be the game. Big. So here, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't even play roughs that well. So the guy asked that, you know, how do you draft roughs? Didn't play roughs that well, but it's literally just like as long as you just kind of hit your shots, it's all right. And also are positioned in the right place to hit your shots. That's also kind of important. So yeah, I just like really reiterate is like this spike Buffy thing. Like it's like look how fast the hypercharge bar actually runs out. I don't know if it'll be as significant as maybe it looks. Spike does get hyper pretty fast though. What might happen is that the spike hypercharge rate might end up getting nerfed after he gets the Buffy, you know what I mean? Because you know, it's probably going to become a lot better after he gets the Buffy. And that's probably going to be the way they balance a lot of these hypercharges. And the Buffies is like, they just tone down the hypercharge rate. Yeah, what's up, Chemvol? I feel like Buffy should have given a drawback along with the buffs. Hey, that's my idea. Wonderful idea. Actually, I agree. That's so cool. That's such a cool idea. That'd be so cool if they did that. Wait, okay, sorry. Let me really quickly. I gotta grab my water bottle. Oh, alright, there we go. Alright. Oh. Is it time for us to really lock in now that we've gotten all our warm-up games out of the way? You're already turtle emojiing? Dude, I was gone for not even like a second. I actually broke the speed of light barrier just by how fast I moved over to grab my water bottle. Hey, what's up, period T? Opinions on people who are stuck in Mythic? Mythic, I mean, I don't know. They're doing their best. You know... Okay, here's the thing. Well... Here's the thing. I think there's a lot of people who are kind of putting a lot of emphasis on draft, but especially lower down, I think. Like, I've seen a lot of people in Mythic and Legendary who are talking about, like, how could I have drafted this better? But I feel like... Yo, what's up, Francis? Drafting is not exactly the most important thing if you're like early on in like ranked. You know, like I think once you're above Masters, like drafting becomes very important, obviously, but early on, like, you know, if you go a troll draft, you can still kind of just, like, I don't think it matters, because the enemies don't really punish troll drafts that much either, to be honest. So drafting in general, I feel like, is not nearly as critical of a skill. The more important thing is generally just game sense and positioning, and like knowing when to go in, or like how, like which lane that you should swap onto, or like pinching, hitting your shots. Like just generally those things I feel like are actually kind of more important early on as like skills that I see a lot of people in Mythic and Legendary. When I look at their gameplay, that's what they struggle the most with, it looks like, is they're just quote unquote bad. But that's not helpful to hear, is, you know, if you're in like a low elo, it's like, how do I get better? So it's because you're bad. But it's like, it's not useful knowledge to hear. But like genuinely, it's a lot of it is kind of like, you know, positioning and aiming and just general game sense is like, seems to be a really big barrier. And I think the thing is, like, drafting is easier, I think, to improve in a way, because it's more like, because you know, like, you just have to think about what to go. You don't have to like actually like perform well in terms of actual gameplay. But even though gameplay is kind of harder to improve, it, I think it is more important if you're lower down. Yeah. Start living with the fact that you suck. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, when you are, if you are like quote unquote bad at the game, I think drafting is just naturally, you're kind of drawn to try to improve that one, because it's like, it's a nice, it's more comfortable, I think, to try to outdraft them than to outplay them, your opponents, I mean. And so I feel like a lot of people just seem to gravitate towards drafting as like their main way to try to improve. But I think if you, like, it's kind of lame, but like, you know, if you like just watch a replay of your gameplay and try to like think about at least like one place where you could have positioned yourself a little better, to like have not, to like, you know, have maybe not lost lane as much or played a little better, I feel like that might actually go a long way. To making you better at the game. So like here, I'm essentially gonna be like, I picked Hank early. They can go wall break and stuff still. We'll see what happens, but as long as I kind of perform my role, there's a good chance that I think I can still win this regardless. Yo, it says someone Leo. My drafting isn't bad. It's just my positioning. I literally lost last game to Legendary because of not knowing to go against Melody with Crow. Such mistakes happen almost every game. Yeah. Those things too is, you know, it's one of those things that's, it's just like an experience diff. Like that specific matchup of knowing how to position against Melody with a Crow is like, you have to play it to know. It's just kind of unfortunate. It's like you have to just play the game to get better, you know? That's like, fuck, man. I have to, I mean, especially because there's so many brawlers in the game. There's so many interactions to remember with like 100 brawlers. You know, if you do like 100 whatever permutations of the possible interactions that there are in the game, it's like, you know, fucking a million trillion. And so in general, at the end of the day, I'm just ass. Well, you know, it's really like you just haven't played the game enough is kind of what I'm saying. And I think the recommendation there would be to, instead of broadening your scope with draft, I actually think it's probably better if you just focus on playing like 3 brawlers. Just pick like a few brawlers and just play those, so you actually learn all the interactions with those brawlers and don't get put out of your comfort zone on like a quote-unquote good draft pick that you haven't had enough experience with actually, you know, playing and knowing the interactions. Because even if a draft is quote-unquote good, like if you go Crow on Heist into Melody and it's like, well, this is a good draft, if you've never actually played Crow into Melody before, you might still struggle a lot, right? I am gonna be in a shit-ass matchup against Dynamite. So here's a case of oops, draft is kind of cooked already, and I don't even play Hank, so this is, I'm actually in a double disadvantage here in terms of I don't play Hank at all, so I don't even know the interactions, and I also don't like you know, not, the draft is also not good, But I think as long as I don't like throw, like if I die here, then the Dyna pushes up for free and takes free space. But if I live and just kind of keep him space back and don't like overextend, I can hope that my teammates can at least win their good draft. And I actually hit that Dyna there for 4k damage, which is kind of insane. Hank auto aim tech goes crazy. And so now that the Dynamite is tapped, Dynamite is tapped because he's I think he's just not, I guess, as good as spacing. Then we can kind of take this space and push up a little. He has super, which is a little scary. I hope my teammates don't get caught by that. They don't. Hank is pushing up. I should probably switch lanes onto the Hank, but like I don't think the I don't know. I'm worried that the Frank is gonna walk up and just kill my whole team. Okay, Dana has another super. I have my super though. Fortunately, that doesn't hit the B. Literally, this is like, guys, I'm doing nothing here. W gameplay. But the Dynamite and I are kind of at a stalemate. And the map being opened up by the Dynamite actually helps my B out too. So we'll see how this goes. Nice, hit the thing. Oh, alright, nah, what was that, dude? What did I even just do, guys? Holy shit. See that right there, guys? That's a mechanics div. if I had, I'm gonna be honest, I've never tried to do what I just did on Brawl with Hank like that before. W Hank. But like, this is what I'm saying. There's a certain amount of like game sense, quote unquote, you could call it, where if I actually if I got to practice that interaction there where I was in a goal scoring opportunity with super with Hank with the ball, and I was able to like actually try that and actually figure out a way to make that work, then I would be able to do that no problem, because just my general experience of doing it before would save me. There, I've never gone for that before. I just kind of fumbled and it did not go well. So that's what I'm saying is like, but if I was like a Hank main, you know, I probably wouldn't have gotten that goal. I think I could have. Here I'm just gonna kill the Frank for free. Unfortunately, my teammates are all dead, but I think I can score this with a super kick. Nice. How do you commentate while focusing on the game? Do you get used to it? I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucking terrible at it. I think I'm still ass at it. If you ever see me actually playing ranked at like a high enough elo, I'm just silent for half of the game and I'm like focusing up and like trying to not get shit on. This is fine because these guys are not as good, and so, oh fuck, I can generally not pay attention too much because there's no like broader thinking that I have to do in this game. It's literally just spacing and positioning, which is like kind of more like, I've done it so much, it's more just like I can do it without thinking as hard about it. That hits me. Okay, I'm fucking dead. Fucking I was Cypher. Okay, we lose this round. Fuck. Obviously, I'm getting cooked. I'm talking too much. Wait, I can't believe we actually lost that. Are there any other streamers to do that for ball? Okay, I guess we're I don't want to lane Dynamite. Can we go back to what we were doing before? I know we lost, but like unironically, I think that would have been better. Oh, I'm not running shield. Okay, I don't know why that the Dyna was so greedy for that kill. I just have wasted my gadgets. Cool. Just started bomb super. I think we could have maybe go for something here. I know there's a Hank main named Cutefish in my chat right now who's like watching this gameplay and is like, bro, what is going on? This is actual slop gameplay. But you know, that's just kind of that's how it goes. If he had super, ooh, that could have been a nice goal. Goes for it, dies, that was not worth. Okay, Chester is probably dead. Oh, I want to go for the Dynamite there. Okay, now see, now I'm not talking because I'm thinking, is like, fuck, I don't want to lose this. This is looking pretty scary. Shit, he's not there. Okay, we take out the Frank there. Nice. Nice. B gets a big kill. Let me heal. Okay. We took the positioning back. If B has super, that's probably a goal. Let me not just get supered by a Frank here for free. Okay, B dies, so that is no longer a goal. Our Chester is playing Showdown right now, bush camping. Fuck. Wait, that doesn't hit? Huh? Alright, guys. Nah, I actually just got swallowed. Hopefully B gets the kill, though. Nice, okay. B gets the kill, it's fine. She can bait... The map is so open, like, she should be able to hold this down, right? In theory. We got the real Armada, guys, from Super Smash Bros. In overtime, I think we just win. Like, theoretically, we should just win. Please? Okay. Why is my Chester's name Kill Me If Gay? No way. Oh my fucking god. What? Guys, it's so troll. It's so troll. No, this is so troll. What are we doing? Nah, there's no way. I'm gonna try to save my slow for the Frank, because if he goes for hyper, he can actually take a lot of space. Okay, never mind. I wasted my gadget. But I think we're still fine. Please. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, we're gonna draw this game, guys. This is actually so cringe. Please, don't die to a dynamite. I believe in you, teammates. Do I believe in my teammates? There we go. Okay, so kind of a slop game. Just very generally a slop game, but I didn't throw that hard. You know, I think that's all that really matters. I like I could have obviously played that way better, but I also didn't play like so terrible that I threw. So, you know, it's also I am also playing Frank. Like, okay, here's the thing, guys. Look, it's Dynamite, which has a great matchup into Hank, and it's Frank with who's Masters 3, which is also a pretty good matchup into Hank. But did the draft really matter if you just generally position and do your role? Right? It's like how much is draft actually? How much draft really is gonna save that game? I don't know. I don't know if it's fair to say it's like exactly outskilling either. Okay, to be honest, guys, if we're being real, Hank is also like just generally kind of broken. In the Brawl World Final, Hank was literally picked like the most in the entire tournament. He was like the most picked brawler. Let me ban out some bullshit. Now that being said, Hank didn't have the highest win rate, which I think is kind of interesting because it implies that maybe he's somewhat counterable, which I think is pretty true. This is a... Wait, Mina's open? Bro, this game is cringe. What the Hey, draft doesn't matter, am I right, guys? It's same thing with Meeple too, actually. Meeple also... Hank and Meeple were tied for most picked in the tournament, and they were banned a similar amount, but they both didn't have more than a 50% win rate. But they both had less than a 50% win rate. So a lot of the meta brawlers being not necessarily like the highest in win rate kind of implies, I think, that the meta is pretty counterable right now, which is a good thing. It's like that's kind of where I think draft comes more into play, where you have a specific game plan and like idea in mind, and that's in like, you know, you're trying to counter a specific thing. That I think it's like draft matters there a lot when you're like, especially in a coordinated team composition where you're trying to make sure that you can squeeze out every little advantage you can. But you know, like in your games in ranked, if you see a Hank or a Meeple, you're probably gonna be at a huge disadvantage regardless of like how hard you counter it in draft, just because those brawlers just tend to be pretty strong. And like if the players that are going Hank and Meeple are also like really mechanically good, like you have to, it all kind of comes down to actual game play too. I don't know if anything that I said makes sense. We just get dodged, great. Actually, you know, maybe I should just go Hank everywhere, you know? Just just see if Hank is actually good. Dude, I saw in competitive, they were going Hank and even the heist and shit. Should I just play Hank everywhere? Should I just become a Hank one trick and try to learn Hank? Will that be the way I climb my elo to Masters 3, guys? In NA of all fucking places. Yes, please. Alright. Do you know what a Garth is? Yeah, I've seen the reels. Play Bell?
At CloakFX4652
Okay.
$2 through Super Chat.
Thanks for the
Play
2.
Bell.
Hank and Heist would be so funny. Yeah, I'll fucking try it. Why not? Yeah, Hank and Heist. Although, okay, Hank and Heist is more of like a counter pick to like, I think Shade sometimes, and some other random situations where it makes sense, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if you can just go raw pick a Hank and expect to win. They have Nani? Nani RT. It's okay though, guys. We have Rosa Parks. And she will not stand to let us lose this game. For the sake of our elo, guys. Carl's pretty good. I don't know why they went Eve. We'll see what happens. Fuck. Guys, I can't lie. I'm on like... when did I say? I slept at 9 AM and I woke up at like 2 PM. Dude, I think I'm actually on like 5 hours of sleep every day for the past week. And it is kind of fucking with me a little bit. Let's see if I can still tap though. Ay. Okay. Get out with our life, that's what matters. I'm laning a Nani here, which like has a pretty good matchup into me. So I am scared. And also Eve is fucking pinching my lane, which is like really not cool. I don't know why she thought she could kill me there. So this Eve is bad. Yet again, just this like that's an interaction, right? That I think is a little bit more rudimentary. It's like, okay, Bell can 2-tap me, and as Eve, I can't really walk up and get that kill. It's like either like just the decision making is the main thing. Like the Eve's decision to even walk in there to try to get that kill. Like, why would you do that? You know, I don't think anybody above legendary would ever go for that play. And I can call out more plays like this if this is helpful as I see it. This RT is a little bit scary. I somehow got the Nani there. Wait, that's funny as fuck. Okay, that's a nice kill from the Carl. Tried to steal it, but I guess I couldn't. I think the Carl is probably gonna die. Oh, never mind, the Carl lived. Nice. Now, the interesting thing... Okay, here's the interesting thing, right? I've seen players like this Eve post up on like Reddit and be like, how could I have played this better? And a lot of the comments are all going to be like, oh, well, why are you even picking Eve on this map? Like, Eve is terrible on maps without water. And the comments are going to be like that. But it's like, I don't know if it's fair to say like the only reason why the Eve lost is because she picked Eve. Fuck, I'm about to die to this Nani. You know what I mean? It's just more like, dude, that hits me. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. You know, it's just more like, it's just general decision making too, I think comes into it. But without a replay, it's kind of hard to see that. Okay, get out alive again. It's kind of close. Oh, our Carl just dies. I think low-key, I should probably... I think if I lane the Eve, it might be better than this Jean. Because this Jean is kind of struggling. Let's see if I get a hit there. I do get a hit. Fuck. Okay, dude, Nani is so strong. Doesn't know how to drive though. Nice, we get 1. Gene pull gets 2. We get out. I hit this mark. Nice, that's huge. Okay, Nani doesn't even try to dodge my shots. Oh, Eve gets a nice jump there. RT's in this bush, but he's marked, so he's gonna struggle a lot now. It's really important on with Belle to like mark the enemies with the highest HP. Is this really what we're doing? God damn it. She went for me? Fuck. Let me just movement speed up the map here.
At Dirtboy Brawl Stars tipped €5
Fuck.
through Super Chat. Bedlam, what was
No!
your opinion on
Oh,
the
wait, it doesn't
reserved
matter.
18 people dinner in Sweden?
Your opinion on the reserved 18 people dinner in Sweden? Yo, that dinner, I think the people was better than the food by a long shot. I can't lie, the food was pretty mid. What's up, Turboy? Food was pretty mid. Thanks for the €5. Okay, so now we have an AFK. Nice. Finish that kill out. Get a hit. Eve jumps. Still dies. Nice. Hit the Nani here. Maybe we can pinch. Okay, nice. RT's in a bad spot. I can just keep bouncing. He actually just dies here. Nice. Ooh, Rosa Parks dies. Is that a hate crime? Bounce that. The mark, we don't hit it. But we're hitting like shots like crazy right now. Okay, and then when the Eve pets come out, the Carl and I should just kind of eat those pets up alive, I can't lie. The Eve is countered. Like, to be honest, the Eve is countered. But I think we're also kind of playing it pretty well so far. Hopefully the Carl lives there and doesn't die. Okay, I marked the Nani instead of who I really wanted to mark, and I didn't even get a follow-up shot. Sucks. That should go crazy. Okay, we pull a pet. Nice. Okay, that's a really scary Eve head. Or Nani head. If this goes for me, it's gonna do a lot. Alright, nice. We dodge it with the help of the grass. And then even if Rosa Parks dies here, as long as I don't die, it's fine. Big. $10 and 2 performance. Interesting. I'm actually curious to see. So I'm just looking at the number of 3v3 victories that they have, because I'm kind of curious. This is probably a second account, maybe? Or maybe not, maybe this person's just really good. Because like usually like 3v3 victories kind of reflects the amount of experience. Notice this Masters 3 peak guy had 44,000 3v3 victories. These people will have a similar amount of 3v3 victories, but oh, this person was pretty close to Masters at some point. You know, around that legendary 3 to Masters range is like 15,000 3v3 victories ish. How many do I have? This guy's Masters 2, 25,000 3v3 victories. 37,000! Ew! you know, kind of, I guess more along that kind of goes more in like the lines of like, you know, the amount of victories reflecting the amount of experience you have and like experience with the matchups and interactions. 30,000 away from 67,000. Yo, your brain is mold, bro. You gotta seek help. Yeah, I just need another 7,000 3v3 wins to get Masters 3s. I have so much time. Look at that. I have so much leeway. I just need 7,000 more 3v3 victories. And then I'll hit the Masters 3 surely. You know? It's not over for me, I think. Wait, okay. Highest hot potato. Guys, do we try the Hank theorem here? Just go Hank everywhere, see what happens. Is the Hank first pick like the trollest shit ever of all time? Alright guys, we're gonna put the play a strong enough brawler and just pray for mechanic diffing theorem to the test. Does drafting actually matter on a game mode like Heist? As long as you just go like a strong brawler, an S tier brawler in the meta, can we still win? They go RT. Mina's still open, which is bothering me. Also the fact that, like, if they go any form of wall break, I think I'm gonna cry. Like, if they went roughs here, the pants would be in shitified. We got the real shrimp and milk, the shrimp slop, milk slop online. I think last pick Otis. Low-key, I was thinking like maybe a thrower last, but then they do have the Lily. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Otis is not bad. Otis is pretty good, even. Is Ember good on other game modes too? Yeah, Ember's good in general. You can just like do whatever. And... or like, not do whatever, but like you can pick Amber in like generally any kind of mid-range open map. Like on Hot Zone, I think she's picked a lot on some really long-range maps. Toxic Genie has 112,000 3v3 victories? Bro, what? Dude, that guy's been playing for less time than me. I've been playing for longer. I think he started relatively recently, dude. Wait, no wonder he's pro, dude. That guy actually... holy grinder. Okay, the Lumi skin is genuinely so cringe. How do I... wait, okay, I've never played Hank on this map, guys. How do I actually play Hank on Heist? Like, what am I actually even supposed to do? Fuck. Okay, I guess that's what we do. W start, pop the shield, let's run. I mean, the Miko should just have free damage regardless, right? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm still kind of cooking. Let me heal. Oh, we don't get the shield. I should have done a little more damage. That would have been worth. The Lumi is shooting at the RT who's AFK. Oh, man. Alright, W get... guys! You can just pick whatever you want. You can just pick whatever you want, as long as you lock the fuck in. I don't think I've ever asked this, do you have a main? No, actually. That's kind of the weird thing about Brawl right now, is like, because of draft, it's kind of hard to have a quote-unquote main. At like a high level, but... you know, like, having a main is kind of the only way to really get good. It's very kind of a struggle for me. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're still alive. No! Fuck. Can someone explain why Hank is working this well? I'm confused. No, I'm telling you, literally, it's just general game sense diff. Like, it's not there's no like, if you think about it too much, and like try to expect like, well, the draft wise it should never work. Like it's just not gonna make any sense. I should have killed that Lumi there. There we go. I still get her. Like the main idea is just like, you know, when you're not that high, you don't have to like fuss over every little different like tiny draft thing. Can I kill this RT? I think I can, but I need to charge a max bubble. Okay. I'm doing save damage, guys. I'm playing aggro Hank. Oh shit, I didn't kill him. He's gonna TP out. Wait, why did I not hit the Lumi? Unlucky. Oh, the RT was there. Okay, if our monkey gets to the map though, we can still win. Because the other thing too I will say is my team comp is generally pretty good besides the Hank. Like, we have an Otis defense and monkey aggro, which is like probably some of the best brawlers you can have for this situation. Okay, nice. So take out the RT. Oh. Okay, monkey's gonna go, and that should just take the entire shield. You know what? I'll defend. Why not? That doesn't hit? Wait, I'm gonna... like, I just... It's 1%! What happened? Wait, surely we don't lose this. I think we just lost. Oh! Guys, so the game is just too easy. The game is just too easy. Oh man, oh man. Yo, that was a W as Miko got to the end. Was their team comp bad? No. The team comp is good. Like, RT is good into Miko for defense. Lumi's good into Hank. And
for some reason I can only buy bits, so Terry
yo, thanks for the XE buy bits, Miasmus. I mean, the Lily's good aggro too, but yeah, it's kind of just a skill. Like they could have played that way better. Guys, here's the thing, right? Like, replace these three with like 3, you know, Masters 2 players, and we get rolled here. Like our team comp gets fucked. You know? Or is that TTS voice, bro? That's Twitch TTS. I have different TTS voices for Twitch and YouTube because I thought it would be funny. Does he not read Twitch? I do read Twitch chat. I see a lot of the song request stuff, but okay, guys, I think I'm going to disable song requests until like a later time because that thing is, I'm just not doing anything with it. I hate music and I hate my viewers, clearly. Gem Fort. You know, the Hank picked everywhere kind of has been working for me. I might just keep doing that. Okay, we just banned Hank. Never mind. Let me ban Ali. We go Meeple first pick. No hypercharge though. I think Mina first would have been better. I'm gonna about to sneeze. Oh, fuck me. Alright, they go Amber. Oh, whoever was asking if you can go Amber like in other places, yeah, here's a good Amber pick. Thank you for the blessings. And BB. That was a crazy sneeze. I think it's just because I sneezed into my mic. Oh, wait, one thing? I don't know if you guys can see. Fuck, you can't see it in my webcam. Guys, check out I have a Pochita doll. Someone at Worlds gave me this Pochita doll. Like a fan walked up to me and gave this to me. I don't know how to actually put this on my setup to actually show it. Wait. Hold on. Fuck. Do I have health cure on Mina right now? This is not what I want. Please let me have this. Okay, Draco. Okay. Can you see this? Wait, you still can't see it. Really? You can't see it at all, bro. It's not working. Okay, I think this is cooked. Talcum on the top, yeah, maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting out healed, bro. Guys, BB is literally more broken than Mina. What is that? Tier lists are fake, everything is a lie. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm gem carrying Mina right now, but I guess we live with the choices that we've made. Oh. Put it on your glasses? I think my glasses will fall off. It's a pretty nice, like, doll. Like, I gotta be honest, the person who gave it to me is like... it's this very... They went above and beyond, bro. They gave me, like, a bunch of stuff. They gave me the Pochita doll. They gave me a Chainsaw Man manga of the volume 1, but I think it's in... Oh, shit. It's in, like, Spanish or something. I don't know what language it's in exactly. I'm just AFK this game. Guys, I'm AFK, and it's has anything actually changed? Oh, and they also gave me this. They gave me a hollow made Colette card. Did my teammates just all die? Okay, well that's not good. Fuck. Wait, we lost this game. What the hell? Oh shit. What's the origin of the Grimace's aura farming? Yeah, I got it when I was eating McDonald's for a video, and I decided to just put it on the mic because I thought it would be funny. It kind of is. So let's try to not throw this game and win, perhaps. Okay, I don't know what happened, guys. I swear we should not have all lost the gems. Like, how did that even work out that way? Like, we have a surge into a BB, you know, like that should be a chill. Oh my god, the BB healing is so much. We have a surge into a BB and Draco, in fact. Like, this should be free. Nice. Okay. Oh, I die here. Wait, why is the surge 1 HP? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Actually, you're kind of right. Wait, why is the environment still Stranger Things after the event ended? I don't mind, because I like the environment. I think just for the season, maybe they have all the gem grab maps to be the Stranger Things maps. I'm not, like, mad at that, though. Oh, shit. I think I could have supered and killed them both. I didn't want to waste it, though, and then do some stupid shit. Where's the BB? Okay, well, that's an Amber. No way. Okay. We're like, Why is this so close? We have Mina and Surge into 2 tanks. Come on. Okay, there we go. Where can I put... I don't know where to put this. Oh my god, on the Grimace Egg? That's a delicate balance. That might not last. You also can't really tell what it is, I think, in the video footage. Low-key, I die here. Yo, BB's broken. Wait, guys, Humble literally whipped out BB2 and Brawlo. Clearly, BB's meta. Dude, I can't believe these disgusting BB meta abusers, bro. Always abusing a meta brawler. Like, SMH, can we play something off meta? Can we, like, why are we doing this, bro? Why are we going BB here? Come on. Let's have some fun, shall we? Wait, did I cancel my big kick? I think I did. That's so fucked. It's okay. I mean... yeah, this is fine. Wait, what? Guys, what is going on? Okay, I swear I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I think I used Gadget. What happened? Where did my big kick go? Wait, why are we losing this game? Oh my god, alright. I missed everything there? How? That's actually so unlucky, bro. I can't even believe that. Also, why did we just lose this game? That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Okay, the Pochita doll is a bit of a difficult one to add to the setup. What happened in this game? Hey guys. Why did that kick go backwards? Did I aim backwards? Yo, what the fuck? I've never seen that before, guys. I can't. What the hell was that? Wait, that's obscene. Okay. Gem grab double swoosh. We're gonna pretend that game didn't happen, I guess. When you go into replay, what do you look for to make yourself better? Well, I look for stuff like that, where if I don't understand what happens, I'll go into a replay and rewatch it, be like, why did I die? Is more or less the question that I'm thinking about as I go in. Wait, I should... whatever. And there, I guess I died because I fucking missed my shots and I shot backwards for some reason. I don't know, that's just weird. I think I would have been better off auto-aiming if I didn't. That is super awkward. So there, like, if I actually hit my shots there, I think we could have won that. The other thing is... mostly, if you die and you lose a 1v1... sometimes it's also, like, just a tough matchup. Like, it's a hard 1v1 to win. And so you gotta think about the two, like, if a 1v1 is, like, difficult to win... there's cases where, like, you know, if you just hit, like, a shot there, you would have killed them. And, like, that's, like, fine. But in cases where it's, like, you have to hit, like, 3 shots and they only have to hit 1 to kill you. Think about, like, well, why is the 1v1 hard to win? Is it, do I need to switch lanes with my teammate to, like, try to put them on a better matchup? Put me on a better matchup? Am I playing against a brawler that's just really good on a particular map? So, like, if you're facing Rico on lane on, like, a Wally map, like, that lane is going to be fucking hard to win unless you're a thrower or wall break. And that, you know, just, like, considerations like that. And then if there is like some kind of like positioning thing where if you had switched lanes, you would have been on such a good matchup, then that is something then that you can kind of learn from a replay too. Is like, oh, I should have maybe been a little bit more proactive in trying to switch lanes, or oh, I should have not overextended and gotten pinched by the enemies, stuff like that. Mina is open here, but let's just, you know, we're just Hank slop. We're just Hank slopping it. We're sloppy. We're getting real messy, full of Hank everywhere, milk in every single possible place. You guys all want me to go BB? No, this is fine. Actually, yeah, BB. Yeah, I'll play BB after this. We'll try BB. We'll try BB. Just playing random brawlers to masters. I mean, in theory, listen, I'm all warmed up now on the Hank because I've been like one-tricking this brawler, two-tricking it. So like theoretically, I should be so good at Hank now, right? As I lose lane to Leon. Let me heal off this damage. Okay, my teammates are all dead, unfortunately. So, oh my god, the Fang kills me too. Not a great start. Leon is there. Hopefully, Bo hits the shot. Alright. So Bo didn't hit the shot. I have this Mac in a fucking chokehold right now. Holy. Oh, I didn't get my super off. It's fine. The Bo gets the kill. That's huge. We have countdown now. As long as my teammates don't feed like a Fang, like infinite team wipe supers, it's all good. Does Fang have super? He does. Okay, the team wipe infinite Fang supers in question. Did my hyper missed? No shot. No way. My Carl is dead to a max. No way. My Bo is dead to. Oh my fucking god. Ooh. You are cooked. Joe Slime is going Masters too. Why does that make me cooked? Is Fang good on double swoosh now? But honestly, I mean, the Fang can make it work. Like, you see how the Fang is kind of doing well into my team. Like, he's getting team wipes. I probably would prefer to like choose to main a brawler that has more potential. Like, tier lists are important. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. It's not like drafting doesn't matter and tier lists are useless. Like, they're important considerations, I think, in terms of picking a good brawler to add to your roster. If you choose to main Fang as like your main brawler roster to like try to get really good at the game and just like skill diff people with, that's like you're gonna have a hard time. There's a certain limit. It's like same if you try to like main Grom. Like there's a certain limit to how far you can go with some brawlers just because they're generally not as versatile or as they don't have enough to their kit to like try to counterplay or outplay people. My Bo is just dead here. I kind of feel that way about Bo, low-key. Like, I feel like Bo mines is one of those things where it's like, it's very easy to counter it if you know what you're doing. And my teammates are both dead immediately. Nice. Fang dies. Max has 7 gems here. I need to make like a crazy play to pinch her from the back, I think. Which is not really happening. Because I can catch this guy off. Oh, no. Alright, nice. Look at that, guys. 11 gem Hank. Hopefully my Secret Service here protects me from any would-be shooters. Nice. Bang. Hanking it. Better than you get it consistently by mines. Hey! that's a warm-up issue, okay? That's just a warm-up. Listen, that's not my fault. Okay, I guess Bo is broken. Bo is literally broken. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So in conclusion, guys, draft doesn't matter. Hank is broken, and just one-trick brawlers to win. How did Hank work on double swoosh? Well, it's literally just like, you know, just like it's a general game sense thing. Like, okay, here's the thing: that gem grab game 2 on double swoosh, I think a lot of players might be... A lesser player would be afraid to push up there on the right side. You know what I mean? Like, I would walked up so confidently and just walked up and I like one-shot the Fang with my super. A lot of players kind of get stuck in a rhythm of like playing a certain way. And I think like they would have just like tried to hold their lane instead of trying to pushing up and taking space and going for opportunities because they just don't see the opportunities there. It's another moment where it's just like, you know, and it's an experience diff. Like you just kind of sneak up and like you can take a lot of value if people are out of position or not checking the bush or scanning it or anything. And I think both times that gem grab game, I literally killed the max because I managed to like push up into their side and like push from behind and like get a sneaky, you know, Hank in the pocket. It is a bad Hank map, that's true. Oh, you get a dodge. How's your experience playing on a EU server? I didn't get to play on a EU server, unfortunately, but from the people that did play ranked in EU, apparently it's just really, like, the games are really easy relative to NA and other regions. That's what I hear. Okay, I'm sorry, EU people, if you take a lot of pride, like EU best region, apparently the games are just not as competitive and it's easier to push high. That's what I hear from my sources about EU gameplay, is like, because there's just more people, it's actually easier to push. Well, no, because here's the thing. A lot of EU people have, like, a lot of pride of, like, oh, our region is the best. Your region is the best in competitive. Okay? Your region is... like, your region has a lot of really good pro players. But because there's so many players, it's easier to push high. That's what people... That's what I've heard. Again, this is not my... It's not my personal experience, because I didn't play in EU. Well, and I mean, it kind of makes sense too, though. Is like, if you think about, if there's more people, like guys, think about it this way: EU has a lot of players in ranked. Okay, we know that. That's true. That's just like a fact that EU has more players. I have a Draco on dry season. I don't fucking know. Like, so EU has a lot of players, okay? But now think about, like, for example, if you're living in, like, Australia. Is it, like, how many Australian pros exist? Like, people who hit pro rank in Australia. Like, almost none. Because it's just, like, there's just not many people who play in Australia to actually fill out enough people to even get to a high enough rank. Like, the matchmaking just takes too long. Same thing with if you're living in, like India, you know, like there's just not that many people who play Brawl in like that area. There's not enough players that exist to actually get high ranks. NA too is like the number of people who are top, like who are like Masters 3, I think is less than 200 every season. It's like maybe 100. The actual number of players in a region matters a lot, and EU just has the most amount of players. So supposedly it's easier. Okay, I know this is not what the EU people want to hear. Okay, maybe a potential truth nuke, but I hear the EU is easier. Yeah, like where are my Somalian goats at? You know. Loki, if I can get a shot on that Kaze with Penny, like I can one-shot her while she switches forms. I don't want to lane. Why am I... Okay, I'm the only one who can lane Gus. What the fuck is this? Guys, what is my team call? I have a Doug and a Draco, bruh. What do I even do? Okay, they're all one. I almost have my turret back. Okay, got my turret. Draco has super. Nice, Draco gets a big kill. Let's go. Big. Now we just have to hold. We just have to hold and not overextend. That's a pretty clutch Doug super. Kaze is going in our back line. That's an insane hyper value from the Kaze if she lines us up. Let's try not to throw, please. Oh my god. What? Guys, what the fuck? How did that Kaze get out alive? No way. No way. What the hell am I watching? Bruh. Okay, we have Draco Hyper. No, it's fine. We have Draco Hyper. Go in with Draco Hyper here and get a team wipe. Or I just, yeah. Like that's, there we go. There we go. Now we get out. I have blue stars. Draco can Loki die. As long as our dog doesn't die too. I'm so confused on this draft. Ain't no way this comp is working, guys. You listen, it's about balance, okay? It's just about fundamentally good comps, bad comps. Okay, like matchups matter, but balance is important, you know? And the penny is just, you know, is just so, it's so good. Like, look, we technically have a pretty decent like range tank support core. That's like kind of hold us down.
Welcome back, Bedlam.
Yo, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits emoji shrug. Holy shit. Big turret. Kind of wasted my barrel there, but that should be a free kill. Free 2 kills. Oh no, Draco get out. Nice. Dog is getting a lot of value too from just the amount of damage we're taking. Ow. Oh no, our Draco's dead here. Oh my god, he gets out alive, thank god. Because low-key, if the Draco died there, we lost, so... Kind of critical that my teammates don't die. Oh man, Draco's really pushing it. See ya! Okay, Mina is hyper. I have 5 stars. I'm the most important person on the team right now. Draco is hyper though, which can do a lot as well. I want my barrel. Just kind of let. Okay, dude, what the fuck is going on over there on the right side, bro? I just saw a Mina tornado go out and no one died. Like, what is going on? Kind of crazy. I cycled hyper this game on Penny. Never see that shit usually. Woo! One shot the case again. God damn. All right. So they got clapped again. Yeah. You told me this is mythic and I believe you. No, this is legendary 2. This is the peak of legendary 2. This is the best. This is the fucking best gameplay you'll ever see in your goddamn life. Okay, we're honestly. Yeah, okay. I mean that there's maybe a little bit of a team div too. Like if you look at it carefully. How do you one-shot K's? When you switch, so like Penny shots normally you can't hit an enemy with the fragment shots and the main projectile at the same time. But with K's, when she switches forms, it like resets that. So if you catch a K's while she's switching forms and you like the Penny hit connects like right then, she'll just take the entire full fan attack damage and get one shot. It's actually very fucked up. I think they need to fix that bug, but I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's probably very easy, honestly. They're just lazy. Let's spin probably some stupid bullshit. All right, guys. People have been saying, okay, that you guys want me to go BB here. I don't mind going BB. You want me to go BB? I can go the BB. BB is open. Actually, Humble did whip out the BB. I don't remember why they whipped out the BB, but it worked. I think it was into like Kenji and on like Brawl Ball, it was like Kenji and something else. They whipped out the BB though, and it was kind of like an interesting game because they won with the BB. It was kind of cool. They played BB in the Kenji Hank. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll try it. Why not? We'll see. Haven't played BB in a while, but like in theory, it's not like the worst BB map. Because with the movement speed, I think you can kind of just wiggle. I presume people go movement speed on BB. I think that's the star power to go. And then we have Carl. I think if we just have one good mid brawler, like a Gus or maybe even like a Charlie or Otis, we can kind of just like hold it down. Max too, just any mid that can kind of just hold their own against aggro is the main thing that I'm thinking about right now. Probably Gus or Willow could not be bad actually. Willow would be decent as well. She can kind of also hold her own, but I think some range into the Griff might be nice. Let's see what we decide to go. My feeling here is Gus. Oh wait, Gus is banned? Oh shit. Wait, why would we ban Gus? Okay, well Stu is good too. We'll see. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, I have not played BB in a long time. Haven't played BB in a long time. Oh, Ruffs would be pretty good too, yeah. Hey, get ready for a masterclass is basically what I'm trying to say. I mean, you know, she's a broken brawler, so I'm sure it doesn't really matter how well I play it. Oh. Pass. Okay. Oh. Oh. One shot? Okay. We could have scored there. I feel like if maybe the ball was in my hands a little bit sooner and not thrown to the side. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened, but we defended. That was super weird. What am I doing on this brawler? I'm pretty close to my hyper actually. If I can get hyper charge, BB doesn't have tank trait, does she? Yeah, low-key, imagine BB with the tank trait though. Yeah, no tank trait. What the fuck is that bubble? Oh my god, guys, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. That's, wow. Wait, where did my hypercharge just go? Guys, what the fuck? Game is bugged, dude. When the ball was scored, my hyper disappeared. What the fuck was that? Guys, Supercell, what is this bug, bro? Fix your game. Oh, man. Nice double kill. Alright, my BBKD is not even the worst thing ever, to be honest. Also, if this bow doesn't shoot me, I think I walk it in. Oh, damn. Kind of close, though. That was worth going for. He wasted hyper, too, for it. And then we have Carl super, we have Stu super, we have Speedy BB in the pocket. Oh, nice. Yeah, why did my super disappear? I didn't even use it! SMH! Tank trade on BB would be useless? No, it'd be really good. Because you could just spam bubbles out, like, so much. You would be probably broken. The Cord is shooting at the bow. Interesting. Looks like the Cord has figured out who he wants to blame for this game if he loses. When he loses, am I right, guys? Cord jumps in, supers that, but then they have no one to defend, so we'll just take the goal. The Cord is mad. What is... Oh. Bang. Alright, guys, so clearly BB is broken. What? Is BB secretly OP? I actually didn't even auto-aim with BB that much there. I manually aimed every shot. Because with BB auto-aim, sometimes you can like miss shots if you're trolling with the movement. Why is bro using meta? I'm sorry, I'm a filthy meta abuser going BB on Bravo. What is wrong with me? Fuck guys, I'm sorry. I'm just a meta abuser. I'm a filthy little meta abuser, I admit. Maybe I can atone for my sins here by going something off meta here, guys. Okay, thoughts on the Juju. Fuck, they took the Juju. Damn, how did they know to go Juju? Okay, thoughts on... Well, Hank is also banned. I have last pick. I probably have to try to fill in for like a nice rounded team comp here that my teammates are gonna force me to go. I don't know if I love the gray that much, to be honest. Kenji's not bad. But it's pretty counterable too, so we'll see what they go. You know, the cards are kind of lining up, guys. I'm just seeing a really good BB game. Anybody else seeing a fantastic BB game here? Like, I go BB and they all die, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, BB and the Cord was a W matchup, as we saw in the Pro Bowl game. Alright, hey. Fuck it, dude. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, dude. When was the last time you've even seen a BB in a game ever? But like in like a drafting context, you know, it's kind of crazy. Should I go shield here? No, probably speed. Whatever. I'll just stick this out. I did not read chat. That's real. Gray, Doug on Hatsu and Cooks low key. Pick Doug. I think Doug into Cord is like extremely troll though. And honestly, I'm just feeding Juju infinite Grigris. That would go horribly, I think. Personal opinion. That would be troll. Okay, Kenji gets an insane super. Kenji misses the super. Wow, you get your movement speed back so fast now with the change. Whoa, whoa, where am I? Oh my god. Where am I going? I could be anywhere. Whoa, whoa. Wow, they're all on me. Oh my god, guys, BB cheeks are not that hot. Like, can we please let me breathe? Oh my god. Dude, they're swarming me so hard. They want me so bad. I didn't get my last shot off? Why? Wait, why did that not hit? Oh, bubble, please. Oh, fuck. Okay. There is also a Juju Hyper here, unfortunately, which is gonna kill me. Oh, I didn't get the second shot off. Wait, Ruff's defense this, surely. No way, he's dead. Okay, guys, the BB is trolling. Like, this is just not it. Okay. That was also bad. We need a warm-up game, I guess. I mean, it's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. Yeah, I'm getting the hyper glitch again. Nah, if I wasn't getting the hypercharge glitch, like, this would be so free. If I wasn't getting the hypercharge glitch, guys, if only, I would be doing so much more. Alright, let's run up this way this time. Hopefully the Kenji gets a lot more value. Cord using fucking mute? What a weirdo. I'm gonna play a little bit more of a Vietnamese BB here and go more hit and run. Let's see if we can just waste their time and ammo and let the Kenji kind of take a lot of the space. Okay, Cord immediately gets one shot. Ooh. Fuck. Oh my god, I almost got his ass. Okay, this is not going so badly. As long as we hold the control, I don't think they can, like, kill us all. That's kind of what matters. I hope Ruffs doesn't die with Power Cube here. That would be really bad. Nice, we don't get hit by the fire. No! Oh my god. Woo! I don't know what happened there, but we lived. 300 HP. Holy shit. Alright, now we lock this down here. Pretty bad Ruff's power tree. Oh. Kenji super? Kenji super? No super. Do I have bubble almost? I do. Wait, Kenji gets a kill? Fuck, dude. Not the fucking Gree, man. Why is... She's using slow. I'm getting shit on with the slow. Low-key ignore the Carl, man. What are we doing? I mean, I'll finish it out, I guess. But... what is going on up there? Long-range bubble snipe? Okay, it didn't matter, but we got the zoning. Big! Guys, it's winnable, it's winnable, it's winnable. It's winnable. I'm not talking as much because I really don't want to lose this. I think we can win very easily. Ignore the Carly says, well, you know, I could get the kill with just 2 hits, so I went for it. Loki, I should probably run the middle. Wait. Future's AFK. Okay, we get 2. And I live. Oh, damn, I thought I lived that. Wait, the Kenji lives? Oh. Okay, I almost have my hyper. This little sliver of supercharge is, like, annoying. What is that? Yo, guys. Okay, my bubbles are getting crazy. Guys, what are these bubbles? Do you see the shit? I am playing Rico right now with hyper. Yo, those are some clean ass bubbles. You can't like, you can't even pretend like that was not cool. Let's see. I think I 2-shot. Nice. Bang. Bang! Look at that! Guys, clearly BB is just broken. You know, it's about the creativity that you're willing to employ with your bubbles, guys. That's the BB technique, is to just hollow purple them with some crazy weird ass bounces. I know it's very obvious though, because BB is meta, and all of you probably know how to play BB right now. I'm a meta abuser, I know. Wait. Nah, I'm probably taking it too far by going BB here. I know I'm probably taking it too far, but like, wait, this could be a Fang game though, no? I had a guy ask me to play Fang in ranks. I mean, and I don't know if I want to play a whole, like, you know, a bunch of games on it And most of the time, Fang I think is a little bit troll. But here, this has a Fang potential. Okay, this map has Fang potential. I did add the sub from earlier to the counter. It was a Mac noob sub, right? Oh, we get a dodge, unlucky. Okay, this is not a Fang map anymore. This is just a BB and Hank map, to be honest. Might just ban whatever. Generational Ziggy game? You guys really want to see the Ziggy too, huh? I could. Kill M's B's. I don't want to play M's though. I feel like M's does not have like I don't have that much fun with M's kit because it feels very like passive and zony. I'm not sure. But like not in like a fun way where you have long range. It's just like you just have to like I don't know. They go Lumi? Oh, Lumi's one of the maxed out brawlers for the season too. I saw someone put out stats, I think recently, where like the maxed out brawlers for the season, their win rates are all super low. Like Lumi's win rates are like 30%. Barry's is like 40. Leon's is like 45 or something, 48. Well, BB and the Lumi is probably troll though, if we're being honest with ourselves. Who do I go? I don't know. Riplaloni? So sad what happened to her? What happened to her? What, did she die? Why is she resting in peace? Is it just me or did Barry fall off a lot? No, he's still really good on Hot Zone and some in like the one heist map. Oh shit, they went trunk. Loki, this might be hard to win. My randoms don't even know Barry has self-heal. I feel for you, man. Niche off-meta Juju pick. To be honest though, the trunk kind of has a good matchup into me, so I'm a little scared. Oh my fucking god, no way. See, he did that to me, and that could have gone so much worse for me too if he ran me down a little harder. I wasted my pet there. Probably should save it for the trunk next time. Stuff like that is stuff that you would probably think about on like a replay too. By the way, is like if I'm watching a replay like this of my gameplay, I'd be like, oh, I wasted my pet there. I probably should have saved it for the trunk. Because I'm running slow star power just for that reason. But once you watch enough of your own like replays, you can actually just kind of get a sense for it without even watching the replay. Ah, shit. That's why a lot of times if you like ask a pro how to improve, they'll never like tell you necessarily to watch your replays because it's not something they ever do. But it's one of those things where like if you do it a lot, you don't have to do it. But if you don't do it, then you won't know how to do it, right? So you should probably do it until you know how to do it and don't need to anymore. This chunk is very scary, by the way. Oh shit. Wait, he gets tank trade off of the gadget too? That's pretty fucked. What is that? Let's throw this out there. Should get the pinch with the kick. Nice. Oh. Okay, nice. Meeple scores this, or... Oh no, we heal, we heal. Okay, nice. We get the kill in the trunk. Meeple dices our own Kenji in. I'm scared of this Lumi a little bit. Let me grass attack this. Oh shit. Oh. Dude, the Lumi was one. Okay, let me heal. I'm pretty close to my super. If I can get my hyper here, that'd be pretty awesome. But this dude, this trunk is too mobile, bro. How am I supposed to hit this shit? Okay, nice. Big. Big, 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 big. Alright, we just triple purple buttoned them. Holy fuck, Kenji almost just sold that. Who was the girl femboy I've seen your vid, not the melody? That was a dude. He's 17 years old. He's just some guy who just like sat down next to me, and he gave me a slice of his pizza, and so I like him. And he has to pull up. He has to be on the stream. And I was like, yeah, sure. Oh my god, I actually just sold that. Wait, this fucking trunk star power. What? Yo, guys, the trunk star power just let the Lumi live there. Did you see that? Oh my god, bro. Are they gonna nerf that? What? Nah, I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before. That's actually overpowered, bro. What the fuck? That's actually... I can't even believe that actually just happened to me, dude. Whatever. Trunk is trapped. Can we get some value? Nice. Lumi with power cube was also really scary. Oh man. Dude, they run away right as I walk up. Also, this trunk is gonna score if we let this happen because he's pretty close to super. Nice kill. Finish that out. Oh my god, I don't get the Lumi. No, we just got scored on. Nah, GG. What is that? Oh! That was an insane meeple dice. I have my hyper. We can defend this now. Oh! No, please! Fucking hell. What? Dude, the trunk even messed up the super and he still scored that? How does that make any sense? Okay, nice. Kenji kill. Nice, double Kenji kill. Terrible meeple cell. Unbelievable cell. Generational cell. What the fuck? Alright, guys. Kinda needed that to win the game, so... losing that goal is, I think, probably the biggest sell of the game. So, GG. Kenji wastes hyper too. It was bad and now it's just getting worse. It was bad and now it's just getting worse. Alright, well, we tried. I think if the meeple just didn't like force that, like if he spaced that a little bit, that would have been fine. I don't understand why people say that the Hank meeple synergy is good. Hank already shoots through walls. Meeple dice gadget can box people in, and Hank can shoot them through the dice. You see that right here? If the Kenji was a Hank, he'd be able to shoot the trunk. That's the synergy. You don't use Hank for the meeple super. That's not the point. Right here at the very end, what's it? Oh. That was probably here. Like, that was bad. Low key, I think if he... I think he could have either passed it to the Kenji or, like, waited for me to, like, body block for him. Or he probably had 3 ammo. If he kicked it and killed the roughs, that was an option too. I think. No, I don't think he could have passed the Kenji. Okay, it's probably just the options are wait for me to body block or kill the roughs. The ball also bounced at kind of an unlucky angle. You see that? Where the ball bounces away from us and towards the rough, so he was able to pick it up. The ball look, he has like RNG on it. That's... oh, that sucks. You gave him damage gear? Oh, was that enough for the cutoff to kill him too? Maybe that. Damn. Yeah, maybe I probably could have not shot him too. Isn't stun meep always better in Brawl anyways? No, I mean, not necessarily. If you have a thrower on your team like Juju, it's fine. Oh fuck, we have the SS map again. Bruh. What? I actually still don't understand this map at all. Like, in terms of drafting, like, what do you go on this? what do I ban? Guys, what do you go on this map? What is good here? I need to play this like 100 times to know anything. Shelly, Terra, Dog? Dog map unironically? Because I feel like if I go Ziggy here, or any thrower or control, I'll just get fucked by an aggro. Because of the grass. If I go tank counter though, I don't know if I'll be able to actually get the zone time. Oh. Not really sure what to go, guys. Let's try the spike. Let's try this spike. I'm thinking here, my vision, spike super on the zone with the cactus for the bull and the Otis. And the damage can do something. Well, you'll see, we'll see. And this way I also get practice for when the Buffy comes out and Spike becomes meta. Am I right, guys? Actually, I wonder what the update's gonna be. I'm actually excited, dude. Is it in like a week? Doug? Dude, guys, I'm not going Doug into Bull and Otis. Come on, guys. Can we be serious about this? Where are they? There's no way they snuck in. Okay, yeah, they're still there. Ooh. That was a little bit close. Oh, god damn it. You really have to go for that? I'm still not really... Okay, what is going in the back? Why is the Daryl killing our... Okay. Let's walk up now. And bang. Bang. Oh my god, guys, the spike is meta here. Wait a second. I think I just figured... I discovered an insane pick. An insane S-tier pick, guys. You see the shit? Spike is clearly meta. I know I just pressed purple button, but that was more for the stat boost, okay? You wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you. It was aura. It was zoning. It was control. Like, this is kind of nice, though, no? Like, they can't do anything to me. This Otis is fucked, genuinely. Oh my god. Generational spike game. What's Uncle's Instagram? I have an Instagram, but it's private. If I let you guys see what reels I'm liking, I would have no way to explain myself. Creator code is never happening. It's not like anything bad, but it's just, you know, like imagine Bowser fart but multiplied 30 times and then like 100 different Epsteins. There's a lot, guys. The meta on Insta Reels right now is like Epstein with a slur, and I can't like possibly be associated with that, you know. Like I'm not like oh my god, wait, you can shoot with the spike fertilize like through behind that little cubby hole. That's so nice. Oh shit. Okay. Insta Reels have metas? Yeah, bro. If you don't know about the ERN versus EFN battle, that's a generational conflict right now that's going on. Oh my god, insane spike super value. EFN is insane. Yeah. That's also why I don't think I can ever like scroll reels on stream. So people ask like, "Oh, it would be so funny if you scrolled reels on stream." When I was like, "Yeah, that would be fun," but you know, I just can't like ever let that happen. So real suck is all just racist. Only if you let it be. Okay, you have to click on the not interested button. Wow, that was a pretty free, guys. Spike is so good. Spike is so not a team diff, by the way. Spike's so good. Spike's so good. We're saying you let it be racist? No. I have friends who are racist, and they who enjoy racist memes. They're not racist. They just enjoy racist memes. I would never. If they send me that deplorable content and I watch it out of love for my friend because I'm forced to maintain our friendship, but not because I endorse that behavior or content. We're on gem, grab gem forward. What do you mean not interested? You can control your feed for any algorithm-based content by clicking on the 3 dots and selecting "Don't suggest me this type of post." I actually, I see that Lazarus in my Twitch chat says I only watch YouTube Shorts and whatever slop shows up in my Twitter feed. Twitter for me was one of the most fucked, like scrolling, doom-pilled like hate slop ever. That shit was so bad. It was all rage bait and. Like Twitter, it started off like I started off Twitter because a lot of Brawl Stars creators use Twitter and like they post there, which is like annoying, but it is what it is. And a lot of pro players, like the pro scene in Brawl Stars, is all on Twitter for some reason. So I got it out of necessity just to stay up to date. But Twitter starts like weaving in these recommended posts that are just like fucking pure rage bait, and I click on it because I'm like interested because it's like fuck, I love rage bait. I guess I'm too susceptible to it, and then once I clicked on one, my whole feed was just sheer Twitter rage bait. It was genuinely terrible. I would find myself scrolling on that shit more than reels sometimes. What do I go here? Probably just Gus. We need a good mid. And so that was bad. And then recently, I think like last week, I started going through, and every time I would see a non-Brawl Stars related post, I would click on the 3 dots and say not interested. And since then, my feed is completely clean now. I don't scroll Twitter anymore that much. I hop on, I check like what's like interesting on Brawl Stars, and I leave. And I'm completely done now with like Twitter addiction. So that was like my secret way out. Was on every single post that was interesting, I just clicked not interested, and I only stuck to the Brawl Stars stuff. Actually, I think I do is keep the vision gear here. So yeah, that's kind of the main. You know, Twitter is literally just rage bait. Like their algorithm, like even the comment section. You open the comment section and they don't show you. They don't sort by most liked anymore. They sort by most relevant, which prioritizes like comment chains and instead of just the likes. And so now you won't even see the best response. You'll see the most controversial response first, and it's just a pure rage bait algorithm that's completely handcrafted to get you as angry as possible. Because especially when you see the most controversial post, like comment first, you scroll down and you try to find like, okay, is there someone who has a brain that is responding to this? And then you find it, but it's like hidden down like 5 tweets that are like 3 of them are ads. One of them is like, I actually agree with this post and you're stupid if you disagree. And it's all like, it's just so, it's fucking pure rage bait. God. And I eat it up, and I see it, and I'm mad, and I need to see a resolution on it, and so I just keep scrolling until I find it, and then that's how they get you. They keep me scrolling. Hopefully Carl gets out with the gems here. So yeah, that was too much, and I had to get out. Okay. No way that Daryl gets out alive. Are you serious right now? Please. Carl, you needed to go in way sooner. Oh, man. Bro, why did he wait? Why did he wait? Twitter and Insta both using the rage bait method? No. Insta, for me, is not rage bait. It's brain rot. I open Insta when I want to laugh and see just the most obscene AI-generated garbage content I've ever witnessed in my... Like, it's just like... It's the same things too, and I know how it's all AI-generated, and it's so funny. I really like... God, you know? I was kind of like an AI, like, man, I don't like AI, I don't like AI. And then I saw Insta Reels, and like the amount of like funny-ass shit that's on, like, generated with AI, I was like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I get it now. Like the Danny DeVito meme. Oh my god, I died there before I get that off. Wait, the Carl, he didn't shoot the wall. That means his shot went wide and he didn't have any reload speed. Okay, well, low-key, I don't know why my Carl is even going mid at all. Because I mean, I literally, okay, I went Gus to go mid. I don't know why my Carl is trying to do this stupid shit instead of just going lane like he should. Oh wow, this Daryl is saucing me. Okay. Unfortunately, this Carl is also just... I mean, he's not the best Carl either, which is a little bit tough, but I understand we're all on our journey here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Daryl has hyper rule, dude. He's just gonna leave. That's so bad. Okay. Yeah. AI memes are unfunny generally, but recently YouTube of all things are recommended the only AI gem meme I've ever seen. No, it's funny. You just have to find the right one. My feed is like perfect right now. I think my Instagram Reels feed is so... It's like... I don't know, maybe my brain is just rotten. Maybe this is a problem that actually I need to address, is the fact that I keep finding the stupid dogs that are like just dancing to some like really human face, with a really human face and fingers, and I just find it... I don't know. Wait, let me see if I can find an example that isn't just ERN. Actually, a lot of it is clips too. Wait, these... Okay, I'm not getting any... Wait. Alright, sorry. Anyways. What are we doing? Brock is banned. Gray's open. It's kind of a lame game. I don't really want to play Gray, but it's kind of like insane. It's a recreation of the Bowser fart. It's a... I find the stupidest shit funny, I can't lie. It's genuinely so bad. Let's see. We got Goss and... Oh, I have Grand Piano equipped for some reason. Let's go probably Fake Injury with this build. This seems pretty good. It's the reason I doom scroll YouTube more than anything else. My feed is curated, probably better than TikTok or Reels would be. Song from videos and full. Yeah. Actually, I've never doom scrolled shorts on YouTube because I feel like shorts are kind of boring. I don't know. To me, shorts are like cocaine, but Reels is like methamphetamine. You know, it's just like a more concentrated, degenerate, pure form of dopamine that just gets me going. And then Twitter is like Trank. No, Twitter is Fence. Twitter is literally Fence. That shit will kill you. It is fucked. You gotta get off Twitter immediately. Instagram Reels is like also pretty bad, but I find it enjoyable. And then TikTok, I don't know. TikTok is like that's like coffee. TikTok is not really. I don't really consider that like rot at all. It's kind of just like whatever. Generational wall break. I probably dead the Bonnie here. Okay. All right, nice. We get to nice big pinch. I don't even know what's going on. These guys are not that good. I'll let my Ziggy take that. Fent is Trank now. Is it? I thought Trank was something else. Isn't Trank like a... Fuck, I don't know. It's been too long. No! Give me this kill. No! Oh, nice. Alright, big. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh my god, no way. Fucking Juju invis. Why does that even... The guys... No brawler should have a green button invis. Trank is horse tranquilizer mixed with something else. Is it mixed with... Is it fentanyl? That's the horse tranquilizer, though? I don't actually remember which sedative is in Trank. Trank is xylazine. Okay. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. It's xylazine. That sounds right. Usually fent? Oh. Is xylazine fentanyl? Maybe that's like a brand name. I mean, I can break this grass if we want to. Let this... Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. Guys, my hooks have been kind of on point with the grade today. You see this shit? It's like kind of nice. My shots, though, leave something to be desired. There we go. I don't want to get caught up by another random fucking Juju invis bullshit. Oh, I don't hit that. Okay, well, it's a 3v2. I mean, this shit should be over. Unless I throw Juju invis. Gus almost just died. Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god. No! Wait, losable. Okay. Why does Greyhook break walls? I think because they coded it like Gene Pull, but then they left in the fact that it like broke walls like Gene. I don't know why they did it like that. It's very silly. Like it shouldn't break the entire wall like that, you know? Like that does seem a little bit. It's too much value for one green button. And it does damage too. Like it pulls, it does damage. It's like Gene's. It's honestly better than Gene's super in a lot of ways, which is a little ridiculous for a fucking gadget to be better than Gene's super. Cooked. Cooked. Nice. They should buff Gene? No, they don't like to buff Gene. I say Gene Super's power cut, but it is still. I mean, Gene Super is still Gene Super though. Like it pulls you all the way, you know. Gray, you need to have like a special technique to do that, which is kind of crazy that you can still do it though. Also, Gene Super I think has a bigger hitbox because Gray Hook is based on this, which is like thinner. Low-key, I could have gone for long pull there. I wasn't confident. Oh, nice. That's a big super. Big. I think I just saw Juju invis. Oh no. Oh my god, that was a clutch ass dodge right there. Whew. Nice. Guys, I kind of fucking popped off, but somehow my Ziggy got star player, bro. What? Wait, I went crazy. Let me see. Why are two different people asking if Gene jerks it with his magic hand with hypercharge when he's alone? What are you guys even saying right now? What the fuck is that? Huh? Gray again, please? You guys like my Gray gameplay? Actually, no, wait, hold on. I had someone ask me to play Fang. This is for you. Wait, let me find the exact commenter name. I should do that too. They sent a whole super chat out, so. All right, for Cloak FX. Cloak FX wanted me to go play Fang. So I figure I might as well get at least one game in to troll and see if we win or lose. Did you see the FNAF 2 movie? I actually had a friend who asked me to come, but I didn't even see the FNAF 1 movie. Are the FNAF movies good? What is it about? They say we have to survive at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. No way. For how many days? 5 nights. It's peak. It's so corny, bro. I imagine. What is that? Was that you? No. Wait, what is that over there? It's Freddy Fazbear. Oh man. Oh, we're on the run from Freddy right now. Hopefully we can get around the corner. Oh no, what is that? Wait, Steve, where did you go? And then in the background you hear. Oh my god, peak movie of all time. It's so peak. How do I play Fang, guys? I don't play this brawler enough. I know I look like Fang IRL, but I don't, this brawler's like, it was never really my thing. I kind of like more, less like hit or miss brawlers, you know? Like you miss one Fang super, you're kind of cooked. This is the same reason why I don't play Buzz. Lily is free because even if you miss super, you just gadget and you get automatic supercharge anyways. Have my super though. Hold up. Maybe we can make something work. All right, Meeple's going stun, so I'm actually just straight up hard countered. That's great. As long as I don't die though, it's chill. Playing with Asgore's trunk right now. Oh, Asgore's truck. Oh, okay. That's a Delta Rune reference. I know that one. Okay, but the fact that Meeple is going fucking stun means my entire kit is hard countered. Like, what do I even do? Brock goes for some crazy kills though. Hey, he didn't have the reaction speed.
At the Kingling 1Q6 speed,
no,
$1
why?
for super chat.
Fuck. Dude, I was so close to cycling super here. Thanks for the $1. W. Alright, we get a nice kill. These guys are... So the Meeple at least has the reaction speed for the stun, but he doesn't... None of them are actually dodging my shoes at all. I should have gone health gear, dude. This sucks. Mandy Hyper. Okay, nice. I have super again. Meeple stuns. Come on. Nice, okay. Don't feed Meeple super here. No way. Oh my god, I needed to hit that. Thank fucking Christ. Yo, my teammates are selling!
Q6 feet tipped $1 through super chat.
Thanks for the second $1. I have another $1. I'm rich. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for donating your only $2. Just know that, you know, it's like the biblical parable of the homeless woman who donates. You know, you will have a greater spot in Bedlam heaven. or something like that. I don't know. I'm not actually Christian. Oh, fuck. If I dodged that Byron shot, I could have gone in. We're winning, though, so I probably shouldn't troll. Fuck, okay, I trolled. Wait, I took the space though. I took the space though, and that's what matters. So my teammates were able to get the blue star back. It was all one big gambit. It was to build character. It's for the lore. Okay, we gotta like low key not just let the. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, I got my super back. That's worth. I got blue star back. Let's go. Yo, my Fang gameplay. Hold on. Okay, wait. They're scared. They're scared about what I'm gonna do to them. Even though Meeple has stun. I'm kind of snaking it by because the Meeple's reaction speed isn't actually fast enough. Wait, he's gonna reaction spec check me. Look at this guy. He's holding stun. He's not even gonna use it. Fuck. Okay, kind of a bad trade, low-key. That was not great. We were like pushed in. I had to make a play though, like, to be honest. Oh, nice! That's a big Brock super big. Nice. See, it was all just one big elaborate way for the Meeple to overextend. Nice. Let's go. Peak Fang game. There we go, guys. What do you mean, holy cell? You guys have realized that if I let them push us in to spawn and I didn't go in there, we would have just died at the end anyways. Like, they had too much pressure. I had to alleviate it somehow. So, listen here. I know you guys just don't have the experience, but I literally have observation hockey, okay? I've played too many bounty games and lost in that exact position. I can see the future. You know the Fang combos? Yeah, you like attacks, gadget attack. You can like interrupt your own attack and shit. Alright. Let's keep it going. Wait, let me actually... I'm curious now. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Two. 15% on Rotten Tomatoes? Oh my god. I have never seen that. What? Wait, no way. Is that real? 15%? A 3 out of 10 on IMDb? Or IGN? A 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb. What? Wait, that's crazy, guys. Is Fang verse kind of troll? I'm kind of curious now. I want to see how far I can go with Fang until I'll play Fang till I lose. Because critics are ass? Well, I mean... Okay, it's an 87% on the popcorn-o-meter, but like, if we're being honest, guys, it's not like audience members necessarily have a great take on what makes movies good, okay? I mean, like, bro... With Five Nights at Freddy's too, it's like a known franchise name. My guess is that people are just gonna say they like the movie if they like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you know, they just want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's. They could, if Scott Cawthon took a shit and took a picture of it and said like Freddy Fazbear took this shit, and you know, you would have people
$2 through super chat.
You would have people who
smiley face emoji.
Yeah, thanks so much for the $2. You would have people who like be like, oh my god, this is peak. I love Scott Cawthon, and it's actually super awesome that he did this. I love FNAF and I can confirm the movie is ass. Fair enough. Cuties movie had like 80% from critics. Let's not talk about the Cuties movie, okay? That Cuties movie was like a really weird. That's like an artsy movie that kind of went way too far. Like, I understand the critics liked it and I understand why, but it's also it's one of those things where it's like I get it, but it's also like that's like nah. But like I get it, but nah. Let's not talk about Cuties though. Ah, fuck. Can I pinch this in at all from the sides?
At the Kingly 1Q6V has become a member.
Oh shit, thanks for the member too. Holy shit. Q6V. I'm not doing anything but just like existing on the map. My teammates are getting a lot of kills though, so I kind of love to see that. Nice, double kill. No way! Where's my healing? Dude, I didn't shoot for 3 seconds. Come on, Supercell. Come on, Supercell. Give that to me. Look, if I walked towards the rock, I wonder if I would have dodged that rocket. I'm dead here. Okay. Oh, insane Mina super. I can go in for kills, or I could sit and just not overextend. What should I do? Okay, well, Mina, if the Mandy dies, then okay, low key, I think I'll just play pace. Yeah, I'll just wait patiently. I don't want to overextend. It's too late. I needed to make that decision 10 seconds ago to like maybe try to retake if I did throw. All right, nice. Oh shit. Thanks so much for the second. Yo, Q6V. Talking about how he's broke, but he's sent in some crazy donos right now. Thank you so much. Ooh. Oh. Okay, wait, I'm kind of weaving. Damn, I missed that? Aw, shit. Whew. I didn't shoot there because if I did that, the Fang would have known where I was and then I would have died in 4,000 damage. Okay, let me heal up. This Gene is hella annoying. I gotta heal and then I'll super in and see if I can get a kill. I know we're winning, but like... Actually, man, this is the time to go crazy, right? We have 1 minute. We can throw a little. 1 minute, we can throw. 10 seconds, we play patiently. No! Okay, I got my super back. Outdrafted by Fang first pick. Wait, that's kind of real. Blink. Oh, I should have supered out. Whatever. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. If I supered out that, like, I would have lived, but I wanted to save it too to try to like go back in again. Because we have blue stars, so I can die again, and we're still winning. I got one more death to play with. Yay. Let's go for this. Nice. Then I'll back off and heal. Gina's hyper pull. Ah, shit. This is terrible. Oh, I don't think Gina's using Mythic here. That felt a little bit stubby. You know, any size can work though, but like I'm just saying, that was a really juicy super. Big. Maybe, guys, maybe it's the wizard, not the wand. Does it really matter what brawler I go? I'm just kind of winning with whatever I want. First pick Fang, guys. It's the secret meta. As long as you just play well. Sneaky Fields. Let's ban. Alley. Like I know these dudes on the other team somewhere. It's what do you are you saying that like you are the person on the enemy team? There's Ming, BS, and It's Me. I don't know who these people are. Ash. Rosa? I don't want to go Rosa here. Rosa's not that fun. Except on Gem Grab, where you can like plant up. But on Brawl, they like the grass gets reset between rounds from your gadget. Wait, I have to piss so bad too. Why are we going Doug? Wait, Doug is so troll. I'm gonna go Hank. Hank Doug? Wait, is this... This is kind of a sell too, to be honest. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Hank, Doug, Willow. Hank, Doug, Bo. The Bo first pick, Doug fourth pick, guys. This is the most troll team comp I have ever seen. Probably the trollest team comp ever. This is like... I'll say more tomorrow. When I get my paycheck, I'll be rich like me. Holy shit, bro. That's crazy. I guess I'll have to stream tomorrow then. Wait, should I stream tomorrow? What time? What day is tomorrow? Wait, I have to go to the gym tomorrow. I'll see if I have time. Cause Loki, I gotta hit my gains. I've been getting fat. So I was just at Sweden eating and not like working out. Okay, W Hank one tricking right now. Okay, nice. Doug wastes hot dog like in a horrible... What? Wait, what is our Bo? What is he doing? Why did we not take the ball and pass to the Douglas? Oh shit. Fuck. It's okay, I traded. I mean, if I kill the Ash, their push is kind of stunted. It's fine. Bo mines are going to open up the map a little bit over time, which is like not great. Let me take that kill. Oh, I didn't hit the Rico. Wait, that would have been a crazy Hank super if I hit that. Loki. Yo, this Doug has wasted 2 hot dogs so far. Oh my god, he got one shot by rats. Nah. Nice, W Doug healing. Keep shooting me. Oh, okay. I'm hot dogged. Don't heal me and hot dog me, bro. Come on. Whew! Oh my god. Nice walk in. Hey, yo. Guys, wait. Hank feels so good. What? What is this brawler? Shit. Oh, that was not great. Oh, I got hot dog. Oh, the fucking Ash was on 24 health. That's so bad. Okay. What? What? What happened? No! What happened? Wait, guys, what? Did I meant to super kick it in the net. Why did it not do that? Fuck. And I missed one of the Hank torpedoes too. I didn't get the double kill that I wanted. Low-key, you should be able to aim Hank torpedoes. Like, I can't lie. It is very dumb that you can't do that. Go, go, go. Nice goal. Big. Woo! It's a little sweaty. It's a little sweaty. Before they went Rico last week, they could have picked a better counter. I think if they... I think their idea is Rico to lane the Doug, and then Ash for the Hank, because that's technically the better matchups. But I'm just switching over because I don't want to lane Ash. Okay, I take insane back shots just now. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Oh my god. Wait, what? Where did my head bubble just go? Fuck. Yo, don't stop healing me, bro. Oh shit. Oh, he's using... Dude, he's not using self-heal. He's using fucking... the weird shit. Guys, that Doug is using... When he reses someone, he gets the heal. What is this build? Yo! Wait, that's funny as fuck. That was so much value from that star power too. I've never seen that. Oh, shit. I died. That sucks. Wait, I was thinking... this Doug is... Wait, what the hell? Crazy. That's a crazy pick. Oh, dick cheese, man. Okay, Doug gets a crazy kill, though. Ash is gonna be there. Oh, that's a fat bubble. Okay, let me grab the ball, we'll push up. Should I just corner it? Actually, we are up a goal. Fuck it, we'll corner it. Oh my god, what? Yo! Yo! Hank is so strong, bro. What is that? How did I just team wipe? Guys, what is this shit? Nah, guys. Hank players are not honest. Yo, Hank players are not honest, dude. This could not be an honest brawler. You cannot tell me that like you can do this shit on one brawler, like a single shrimp kid, and be like, oh yeah, no, the brawler's fair. Like that's crazy. Are we about to get scored on? No, nice. Those are huge bow mines. Okay. Now we corner the other way, and we just run it down, I guess. Holy shit. All right, guys. Hank is not honest. I mean, come on, that's crazy. That's just too much. I don't know who Ming BS is. That actually does seem a little familiar. Do I know a Ming BS? Anyone who has like BS in their name, I guess. No, I don't know a Ming BS. Never mind. I guess I don't know a Ming BS. Yeah, I don't know who these people are, bro. All right. Show Ming BS. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. They're just kind of legendary warriors. Why is he mechanically better on Hank than other brawlers? I'm not. I'm just like... Okay, literally, it's what I said before, where I'm just... when you play a brawler... Like, okay, this stream, what do I play? I played Hank, Fang, you know, some other random bullshit. Hank, you know, I've warmed up on the Hank. I played a lot of Hank today. That's kind of the idea. Is if you just like focus on just playing one brawler, you end up doing better when it's actually time to perform. Like in this situation, a better draft, maybe I go with something else, right? But still though, it's like if I just going a brawler that you're kind of comfortable with and is generally strong and not too easily counterable, is you kind of do well. I think it's a kind of a short stream today, but I might end it off here. I don't know. We made some pretty good progress in ranked, and I mean I just came in wide. No, I'm sorry guys. Gotta hit M1 to finish. No, we'll hit Masters. We'll hit Masters tomorrow. Oh my god, peak guys. What? Ending off on a cliffhanger? We hit Masters tomorrow. I will see you all in the next one. Love you, peace. Bye-bye. Mwah. Pinky promise? I don't know about Pinky. Oh, I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll hit Masters tomorrow. That's the promise, is that I'll stream tomorrow and I'll try. I mean, like, I'm on a crazy win rate though. I'm playing really well today. What if tomorrow I get on and I play like shit? That's gonna be embarrassing. Oh yeah. Take care guys. See y'all. Bye bye.